We'll be getting started here in just a few minutes. You guys kind of make your final inspections outside there and come in and get settled in. We'll start with a few announcements before we get started and then get the sale started right at noon. Appreciate everybody coming, and we'll start in just a few minutes.
John, ready to rock and roll, right?
Yeah, we're live now. cows.
Okay, we're getting pretty close to noontime here. We got some cattle starting to line up behind us here, so we're gonna get going. We got a few announcements to make. I'd like to introduce Andy Cotterman. He's the president of this organization. He has been for about 2 years now, and he's a little younger than I am, which is good. And Cotterman's been bringing cattle here to this sale for a long time. They go back to Grandpa Dooley, and that's his great grandpa, I think. so they farm over in the Hale area, and I'm gonna turn the mic over to Andy. He's got some announcements and some introductions and so forth. And then we'll get her going.
Thanks, Kevin. Also, just like to say thank you for everyone. It's an honor to be president. We brought in about 606 calves this year. About a third of those were heifers, another 2/3 are steers. They've been double vaccinated. Most of them are dewormed. Same thing as they usually have. So go ahead and feel free to bid with confidence on these calves. I'd like to introduce our auctioneer this year. We have Wade Leish. Bill had a procedure done just about a week or two ago, so he was not able to make it today. I'd like to point out our sponsors. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I would encourage you to go to page 4 there in your catalog. Look at those sponsors. Without them, it would be difficult to do everything that we're able to accomplish with the sale. New this year, we are live streaming on YouTube. We decided to try and take that on ourselves. So we do have it available to view online, and we do have some phone bidders set up for that. A couple of the bidders are consigners. They are not bidding up their own calves. They're not buying their own calves. They are buying them for someone else. I think that covers that. I would like to just point out Chris Grimm. He is our BI vaccine rep. He was right there. So if you do have any questions about our vaccine program, he's your man to go see, and he can answer your questions. We do have a few door prizes to give away. If Paula has those. Now I'll stall while Paula gets those out here. So anyone who registered to bid should have something for that. And I believe we have some gift cards to give away from Farm Bureau Insurance. They were brought here by Jeff Erickson, so thank you for that. All right, straight out of the Cool Whip container. Well, it's blank. Is this rigged? Jimmy Lambert is our first one. Apparently, it is rigged.
He said draw again.
Lauren Brown.
Right up the middle.
Lauren, thank you. Do we have a runner? Or I think we have 4 of them. So just make sure you grab it, Lauren. Our next one is Lathwell Farms.
Larry and Gary. They're here.
Lauren Brown. Our second one was Lathwell Farms.
They're here. They're not in the ring yet. They're here.
Okay, we'll hold on to that one. Brandon Gentz.
Right up there in the top.
And our last winner is John Brendel. Right there. All right, that's about all I have. I would like to introduce George Quackenbush from Michigan Beef Industry Commission. He has just a few things to say. So welcome, George.
Thank you, Andy. Appreciate the opportunity to be with you all here. As Andy mentioned, I'm with the Michigan Beef Industry Commission and the Michigan Cattlemen's Association. And if you had an opportunity to have lunch here today, you might have noticed that the Beef Commission and MCA sponsored the lunch here. And that was to say thank you to you all. On behalf of the Beef Industry Commission, we manage, collect, and administer the Beef Checkoff program through your dollar per head beef checkoff investment. And we've done that. 1985 was the start of that program, and so for over 30 years, close to 40 years now, we've built demand for your product. And I hope you all realize that the demand for our product is what drives revenue for our industry. And I don't think there's any better example in the state of a group of cattlemen that have committed to quality and committed to the type that consumers are looking for in the beef that they choose, and that's what drives dollars through your industry. So just wanted to say thank you for that investment. I'll be around here if you have any questions. We wanted to just be present and supportive of the industry. One other thing real quick on the Cattlemen's Association side of things. We have 2 weeks from today an election in this state. And after nearly 2 decades in Lansing, I can tell you that elections matter. So I urge you to go out to the polls and vote for those folks that support your industry, that understand what you do and how you are part of the economy in the state of Michigan and what it takes to do your jobs. We also, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the MCA MSU Bull Evaluation Program. You'll notice I added in the program there as well. We're excited to have a brand new facility in Remus. Take a look. Those bulls went on test here just last Friday for 112-day evaluation, so we look forward to providing for you with those services as well. Andy, let's have a great sale.
Thanks, George. Without further ado, if anyone has any questions, buyers or consigners, be happy to answer any questions if anyone has any. If not, I'll pass the mic back over to Wade and we'll get going. Thank you.
There we go. Thanks, Andy. Hey, it's a pleasure to be here on behalf of Bill Sheridan. He called me a couple weeks ago, said he had a hip procedure coming up, asked me to fill in, and it certainly is an honor to do that. And he sent Jason Brewer up from his company. Jason's on the left side. He'll be working a ring over here, catching bids for me. On the right side, Andy Salinas, one of the good producers in the state of Michigan, will be over here catching bids on the right side. First time I've ever been here, the Salem West Branch, but I can tell you I've heard a lot about it, the reputation of these producers and the quality that they put in and the pride that they put in and what they produce is really exceptional. It takes a lot of effort and certainly takes a lot of time to put that kind of quality in. They use a vaccination and breeding protocol that offers a lot of value and assurance to the buyers here today, assurance in health and assurance in performance as well. We can't ever predict what these markets are going to do going forward, guys. You certainly can't predict it time in and time out, but the one thing you can be assured of is that they'll pay more for quality every single time. So buy that today with a lot of assurance. You'll notice today as we start selling, at least my philosophy is we're not going to hang around a long time, and you're not going to see me drop down from big numbers. We're going to get to the money and we're going to go. So get your hands in the air and be ready to bid. And one last thing, there's a couple bidders that we talked about being on the phone, and they were really cognizant. They wanted you to know that they're bidding for other people on those cattle, and that tells me a couple of things. Number one, they want to be transparent. And number two, those producers could have sold those cattle right off the farm, but they didn't. They brought them here to open them up and find what the market is. And not only that, but they wanted to support this wonderful association that's done so much for them and give something back. So, with that out of the way, we're going to start with our consignment number one, guys. Here is the Allen cattle. They got three in the deal. Going to be 402. Hand time. What are you going to do? 200, 202. And two. Now 5. 200, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 202, 3. And 300, 300, hands time. Did you want to $900, $185. 6 here. $185, 86, $185, $600, $600, 72, 5. And now 780. And 800, 2, 82, now 5, 85, 7, 90. 192, 190, 0, 92, and 92, sold cattle, 190, sold cattle, 190, put them on, 18, put them on, 18. Shirt can will be coming in next, guys. 5 head. You talk about some light bandies. 394 pounds on them. What are you going to do? What are you going to pay her? 200, 202. And down to get to 185, 7 and a half. 185, 7 and a half. 72. Hands high. Up high. And 72. 500. 175, 77, he bet. 175, 780. And now 80 route. And 80, 100, 82, 5, 82, on the left side. I got 182, 85, 85, $185, $185, 82, 5, 7, and 700, I'm going to 7 to go, 7 to 8, 7 to 9, 80, 7, 77, and $185, down here, $187. So cattle, 185. Put them on 17, put them on 17. Schallenberger cattle will be coming in next, guys. Got one single coming in. Little calf going to be 392. That little growthy stare. Like I'm hitting it down $72. And how to 72. $50. How to and money down 150 bid 52. And how to hands high 150. The money's down 152 and 52. 57 now 60 and now 2 162. You're out, Jason. 162. 67 $70. Sold it your way. 167. 17. Got the Redmond cattle coming in next, guys. Big 4 head coming in. 402's weight on them. 40 days weight on them. Couple rounds of modified live. Which one you got there? Okay. There's a clean set of calves there now. Down now. High. $70. Not 2. And some 82. Down 2. 72. $72. Not 2. And now 2. 5. And now 5. Money down. 80. Down here. Down 80. And down 80. Down 77 $8. And $8. So count 177. JL6. Long-time producer coming in 13 head, Kevin Smalls cattle. Hello, Eldie. Gotta fill the ring now, 45 days plus on the wean. There's a set of green cattle, 402. Well, there's a nice group. Watch these cattle in, guys. Keep them clean, keep them nice and green. Them cattle just explode when they hit the bump. What do you get ready for? 174, 75, hands high. 174 now, 5. 174 to man, gotta be 175. Here we go. And now 4, 5. Down to 75. Down to 5, 600, 600, 700, 181, put them on, JL6. Cavalry cattle coming in. What are you going to do? 396 on them. What are you going to do? What are you going to pay? 178, 2, number 72, light kind, and now 2, 72, 100, 65, 7 half, 168, 7 half, hands high, 168, 7 half, now 70, and now 70, and now 70, money's on, 170, now 70, now 70, 72, 75, 7, and now 80, and 180, 182, so cattle, 180, put them on, 17. You need me one cattle come right along now, 424 to set a color nut cattle, you bet. And what are you going to do? What are you going to pay? 178, 1, and now 170, 84, 5, 85, 86, and 7, 187, 88, and now anybody else? 187, 89, so cattle, 187, put them on, 18. Oak Trader consignment coming in 3 head, gonna make 452. Long time green, good cattle. Let's get black cattle here, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna pay? 178, 1, 2, and now 2, 72, 72, 73, and now 3, 172 and a man, 173, hands high, 172, now 3, and now 3, 4, and now 5, 75, 6, 7, 85, 7, 87, 7 goes, 7 bed, 7 buy, so the cattle, 185, put them on, 18. Eleven head coming in from the Galbraith consignment. Weight 452. They got a long time lead on the cattle. He's giving 3 rounds of shots on them. Ton of quality here. Reputation goes back generations. Watch the cattle in. When the cattle are gentle, they're haired up.
You're asking a whole lot there, buddy.
There's some good Galbraith cattle, guys. They are haired up and nice, got a ton of growth to them. There is a lot of genetics in the herd. What are you going to do? What are you going to pay? Just get away. 452. Want to get away. 180. And now 81. 181. Now 2. 81. Money down. 82. Now 3. 83. Now 5. 85. 6. 7. 8. 9. Now 90. Down to 3. 91. Now 2. And 92. Down to 3. 97. Now 700. Now 2. And 200. Give me that 2. Two to the back. So count 198. Put them on 5. JL 5. There's a short cattle coming in 3 head, same weight, 452. Nice guy. 85. $71, 72, 172, and on 2, three, now 3, 72, 3, 73, 4, and now 4, 5, $75, 6, 7, $77, 8, and now 9, 79, now 9, 80, and now 80, now 1, 81, around here, got 81, 81, sold cattle, 180, put them on, JL, 4. Well, Galbraith cattle coming in now, Sim Angus Cross, 466, a little heavier weight on them, 3 rounds of shots and a lot to like. Cattle are gentle. Well, it's a good set of cattle now. A lot of quality in the ring. 466 the weight, $1.80, 81, 81, and now 1, 81, hands high, put your mama, give me $1, now 2, 82, 90, $95, and 94, down 4, now 5, 95, 6, 7, 88, down 98, now 9, 99, now 2, and 200, down 201, down 203. I get 202, 203, and 203, down to 3, stay right there, down to 2, sold cattle, 202, put them on, JL 5. Here's one from the shaded consignment, 470. We got something colored up. He'll get big, do it fast. What are you going to do? What are you going to pay? Down to 70. 1, 8, 7, 52, 55, 158, 5, 7, half, and 60, and now 2, 67, now 2, 175, and you're out, 175, and 2, 5, now 7, 77, 82, 82, another 82, down again, give me that 2, down 82, so the calf, you're $80, $80, put them on, 2-4, put them on, 2-4. Who's our cattle coming in, 6 head, 482's the weight. 2 rounds of shots in the cattle. What's a clean set of calves, ain't they? What nice, gentle, good rounds on them. There's a lot to like. What are you going to pay? What are you going to pay? $180, 71, 72, down to 72, 3, and down 3, money down 4, down 74, and 3, down 4, 74, 5, down 6, down 6, 7, 78, and now 9, 8, now 9, 80, down 80, down 81, hand down 2, down 82, 50, and now 5, down 85, 85, now 7, 790, and 190, down 90, $190 here now, 98. So look at 187, put them on 4, JL, 4. Sean Cattle coming in, 2 hit, one little flyweight deals here. What are you going to do? 496 the weight, what are you going to pay? Money bid, 5, and now 780, $180, now 2, 85, 85, 7, 90, $200, 202, and now 2, 5, 205, 202, now 5, 202, now 5, 202, Jason, you're all out, I got on the right side, 202, 205, last call, and 9, so cattle, 202, you got a young man, put him in buyer 11. Comes in Catterman cattle coming in 9 head, weighing 520 pounds. We talk about something with a weaning weight. Look at here. Well, there's a cattle do it all now. They'll gain it all. What are you going to do? 185, number 85, 85, 85, 85, 71, 2, and now 2, and now 3, 73, 100, 3, now 5, 100, 7, 80, 102, 82, 90, and now 90, and now 2, 192, now 5, 95, 97, 200, 207, sir, and 207, 10, and now 10, 100, so 207, put them on. 1-5, put them on 1-5. Back to the trader cattle, 518 pounds coming in. Let's get some of the cattle. Lot to like, 200. I'm going to do it, $85, and 85, now 5, 85, 1, 2, 72, now 3, now 4, now 5, 75, 7, 80, and now 2, and now 5, 85, now 7, 90, 100, 90, now 2, and 190, now 2, and now 2, down to 2, sold with the cattle, $190, put them on. 1-3. Kevin Small coming in, 8 head in the deal, 512. 5-1-2's the weight. Long time Marine, 2 rounds of shots. Where's the turn of reputation in Kevin's cattle now? Look at the guy. What are you going to do for? 200. I'm going to do it down to 85. Down to 85. 85. Down to 72. 5, 75. 75. 75, 77, now 80, and now 2, 82, now 2, now 5, 85, 6, 8, 7, 87, 88, 88, now 9, 89, now 9, 88, now 9, 89, now 90, now 90, now 90, now 89, so you're on 189, 17. MJ cattle coming in 4 head, 534's the weight, and like the kite, 534. And cattle all day long going to be gentle. These people work their cattle, do a good job. They're haired up and ready for winter. What are you going to do? 534's the weight, 185, 85, 85, 85, 85, 71, 2, 72, 3, and now 3, and 72, 3, 57, 185, 187, 85, now 7, 7 go, 7, 9, 9. Sold 185, put them on. 13. Four of them get wealthy soon. Angus cattle coming in, 526 the weight. 526, look at the kind. I'm telling what are you going to do? What are you going to pay? I'm going to $185, 600. And 8600 down, 600 71, 72, now 2, 3, and now 3, now 4, 76 and 7, 176 and a man, 7, 8, 78, now 9, 80, and now 80, down 83, 4, down here now, 83, 4, down 5, 85, 6, 8, 6, 9, 180, 600, last call, so count, 185, put them on, JL1. Short cattle coming in. The Angus cross cutting on 9 head in the deal, 532. 2 months wean on the cattle, 2 rounds of shots locked alike. Watch them in. There's kind of a highlight set of calves now. They are clean, they are green, they are haired up and nice, gentle. Watch them in. There's a good set. Well, they got some genetics there at home now. What are you going to do for them? What are you going to pay? Them cattle get big and do it fast. I'm telling them, what are you going to pay? Down to the minute, 71, 72, now 2, and now 2, now 3, 73, down to the minute, 72, now 5, here, and now 6 here, and now 7, just now 80, and now 1, down to 81, I got 180 on the right side, 181, 181, 181, now 2, now 2, now 3, 83, 82, 3, now 4, 84, 87, and now 8, 88, 7 to go, 8 to win, 8 to buy, 188, so count, 187. 27. Come on, 27. William Talbot count coming in, 11 head. 526 on them. Look at the frame on them cattle. Look at the durability now. They leave all the go in them. Them cattle hit the bunk and go to work. 526 the weight. What are you going to do? 170, 2, 3, and 1, 3, 5, and 7, 5, no, 5, 75, I get 3, no 5, no 7, and now 80, 85, 87, 90, 92, 5, and now 7, and now 7, 97, 195, no 7, 7 to bid, 7 to buy. So cattle, 195, put them on, 19, put them on 19. William Talbot coming in. Here's the biggest group of the day. There'll be 15 head in the cut. Going to be 528 on the cattle. Well, here's a nice deal. One look just like the next one in a white. Here's the deal. What are you going to pay for it? 180, and 90, and 181, and 91, money bid. Again, 90, 91, 6 here, and now 7, and 197 here, just getting warmed up. I got 186, 7, and now 7, and now 7, 6, 7, 9, so cattle, 186 and 119. Hey, look at here now, Steve Layton, good job with cattle. Here's 6 more, 532 is the weight on them. Shouldn't be too dusty up there. I'm breathing it all, I'm pretty sure. Look in, go right back to them Galbraith cattle guys. There's some cattle with a lot to do, and I'm what are you gonna do? What are you gonna pay? $81, 82, 83, 83, now 5, 87, 90, $300, 300, 92, 192, 192, 91, 190, no one, 890, $102, 193, sold in cattle 197, put them on 20. Put them on 20. Loomis cattle be coming in next. You got 4 head in the cut. 532 is the weight. What are you gonna pay? Well, they get a little red on them, don't they? And what are you gonna do? Having them at 200. And 200, 75, 7.5, 175, 775, 7 now 80, and now 80, and now 2, 82, now 5, 85, 90, 92, and now 1, now 1. So, here we go, $1.90, put them on, 27. Back to the Moldsauer cattle coming in. You got some St. Angus cross and 6 head in the cut. They're going to be 538. 538. One of cattle are clean now. They'll have some stretch to them. 81, 81, now 2, 82, 82, now 2, 82, 82, 3, 83, now 4, 84, 5, 86, 7, so we got 186 and a half. Put them on. 3-2. Rash cattle coming in. Here's Berwin, 540. 540. Round they go. I'm telling what I'm going to do. $1.75, 7.5. 178, 7, $1.80. 80. I didn't have 80. $85, 85, money down, 82, no pipe. $85, 85, I'm right up here in the middle, guys. 182, 185, 185, and now 5, 55, $7, and I'm 70, 70, 70, 90, and now 90, so cattle, 187, put them on, 1.5. Back to them good Galbraith cattle. Here's some cattle weighing 546 on them. 8 head in the cut. Long time lean. By 46, the weighing on the good cattle now. Watch them in. Look at the kind. They got genetics. They got a lot to go behind them now. The cattle got some power. They got some power. Look at here. $2. Now 2. And then 2. $85. $85. Not 5. $85. Now 6 here. 185. 86. 600. Money down. I got 5. Need 6 here. 185. 56. 600. 6 and 7. 87, 88, 9, and now 90, down 89, now 90, now 90, anybody else? 189, 90, and now 1. No, you're out, I got it right here. 191, 191, 191, so 190, put them on, 19. Back to the small cattle coming in, long-time producer guys, kind of got it figured out, 546 pounds on them, 45-day wean. I'm telling what I'm going to do, what I'm going to pay, 200, I'm going to $75, 7.5, 80, 80, now 2, 82, 85, 6 here, 185, 86, 6 here, and now 7, ready, and now 9, 9, ready, now 1, 2, 2, 9. So cattle, 191. Put them on. 16. Thank you, sir. There's some rough-haired cattle coming in now. There's the kind. They got some stretch. 8 head for the Loomis consignment. Weighing 550. 185, 85, no 5, 185, no 5, 85, 72, 75, and now 5, 75, running down, 172, 73, and now 2, 3, and 78, 30, 4, now 5, 75, 76, 79, 80, and now 1, 181, look at the square end on them cattle. 181, 80, 84. So cattle, your way, 183. Put them on, 17. McMaster cattle coming in. He's got 8 head. Get away, 558. We got 2 months wean on the cattle, 2 rounds of shots, and a lot to like. Watch him in. Angus. Another set of good, clean cattle now. You want Angus base and Angus. Here we go, both sides. What are you going to do? What are you going to pay? I'm telling 185. 185. 185. 72. Now 5. 175. Hands high. Money down. 172. 3. Down 3. And down 3. Deals on. We're going up. Got 172. 3. 173. Hands high. And down 2. Down 3. 73. 73, and on 34, and on 4, down in 5, where you at? 175, and on 5, 6 here, and now 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, down 8, and down 9, so cattle, 178, put them on. Didn't have anybody else, JL1. Back to the cattleman cattle, 10 head in the deal, 554 is the weight. 554 is the weight. What are you doing? Well, you like them red Angus now. Here we go. And 72, 5, 5, 75, reputation cattle here, 172, 3, and now 3, and now 3, 4, now 5, 75, 82, now 5, 185, 7, and now 790, 102, 92, 97, now 7, you want to give a 6, 95, 6 here, 195, 6, 9, so the cattle, 195, put them on, 19. I'm going to work for the Redmond cattle coming in now. 4 head, 556 the weight. Well, there ain't a big ring full of them, but you talk about something with quality. There we go. 72, 5, 178, 5, no, 5, 72, 3, money down, 72, 3, and out 3, 178, 3, hands high, we gotta go. I got the money, 172, 73, here we go. 2, now 3, 73, now 4, now 4, now 4, 77, and now 7, now 80, and now 2, 85, 85, 85, so cattle, 182, JL1. Gonna work for 10 head on McGuire consignment, 552 is the weight, long time wean. Well, look at here. Hey, look at here now. What are you gonna do? 552 is the rate. What are you going to pay? I'm talking people have been $185 a minute, 6 here. And $185, 86 here. $186 a minute, 6 72, 73, and out 3. And now 2, now 3, 73, now 3. Did you do it? Now 3, now 4, 74, 74, 5, and out 5. 77, now down 77, and down 77, 8, and out 8, now 80, and out 80, down 80, down 80, down 83, down 83, 4, and out 4, now 5, 85, 185, 6 here, 187, down to 87, 87, down to 87, down to 7 go, down to 78, 75, down to 86, down here, 9. So cattle, 186, put them on, JL1. Schellenberger cattle coming in for hitting the deal. Wasn't counting a lot of bone on them now. 550 pounds on them, what are you going to pay? I'm to 180, no hard. 71, 72, and now to 72, money down, 71, down 2, now 3, and now 4, and 74, down 80, down 2, 82, 82, down 2, 82, down 82, so cattle, 180, put them on, JL1. Comes the Allen cattle back in 7 574. Long time lead on the cattle. Look at the frame here now. Look at the frame. Look at the growability. Look at the kind. What are you going to do? 574 is the weight. What are you going to pay? 181. And now 181. And now 71, 72. And now 2. Money down, 72, 171, deals on, we're going up, I got 171, need 2, 72, 3, and now 3, 5, and now 5, now 7, now 80, 2, 81, now 2, 82, now 3, 84, and now 4, get forward, 183, anybody else, 184, now him, so cattle, 183, put them on, JL1. Back to the Cattleman cattle, 4 head in the deal, 576 the weight. I am doing, what are you going to pay? Look at a set of britches on them steers now, around they go, what are you going to do? And 178, 5, 178, 5, now 575, 2, 5, 7, 8, now 7, 5, 6 here, and now 7, 8, 77, now 8, and now 8, now 80, down 2, 87, 90, down 2, 92, 95, and now 7, 197, 200, 8, 200, look at there, 200, so cattle, 197, put them on, 3, put them on 3. We're back to Galbraith cattle, got 14 head, followed by 12. You talk about a good set of cattle now, 575. Long time lead. 3 rounds of shots on the Galbraith cattle. Well, they got the temperament of the Angus now. I'll tell you what, they got the growability of that Sim Cross in them. There's a set of black on black feeding steers. You talk about something that'll absolutely gain and grow and stretch out and do it all. What are you going to do? 200, and 200, down to 85, 6 here, and now 5, 6 here, 6 here, 6 here, now 7, down to 87, 86, now 7, now 90, now 92, 92, 95, 95, 92, 5, and now give me that 3, 193, now 3, 92, 3, down I got it right up here, 192, 193, sold it, you bought it, 192, and put it on 19, put it on 19. Staying right with him, good job with Cannon over here now. Just a whisker heavier is all they are. When the cattle are bred to perform now. Watch him in. A good cow with cattle. Look here. There's really something now. Give me 200. 200. I am $85. And now buy 85. 81, now 2, 82, now 2, now 3, 83, now 5, now 5, 7, 98, 100, now 90, now 90, now 90, now 300, you want to give it 9, now 90, now 93, 4, and now 4, now 5, now 5, 95, 194, now 9, now 5, 195. Sold him, you bought him 194, put him on 19. Boy, good set of cattle. Right back to Kevin Small coming in, 574 is the weight, 8 head in the deal. Long time waiting, 2 rounds of shots. Kevin, is this second or third year you raise calves? About that? Yeah. Getting her figured out. Hey, look at her now. Hey, look at her now. Is that it? You don't look a day over 60. Hey, look at him. Look at him. We're going to take 100 down here now. Hey, nothing good. We're going to get 7.5. Right now, 90. Hey, now 2. 92. 92. 3. And now 3. 95. And now Jason, we're in the same hole. I got 194 up top. 95. 94. 45, now 7, now 2, now 200, now 202, now 5, 205, and now you want to give a 3, 203, 303, so 202, put them on. 16. Shaded camera coming in, 7 hand being 578. Yeah, the hybrid bigger now. I am going to do red cattle, growing big, growing fast. What are you doing? What are you doing? 180. Now one. And now 181. 92, 5, and 07. 197, 195. So count, you bought them. 185. Got a nice set. Put them on. 25. How you say that? The Sham cattle? Is that you say that? Sham? Sham Consignment King, guys. They get 7 head in the deal, 576, and around they go. Watch your man spin them. Well, there's good kind. You're going to notice I just see one. He's got just a little dried scrotum on there, guys. He's been castrated. It's just ready to fall off. He's right with a steer deal. If you get him home, you find a problem. You get a hold of the association, but them cattle, it's falling off right now. What are you going to do? What are you going to pay? 576, 200, and now 2, and then 200, 185, 87, 185, 7.5, 185, 87, 72, 3, and now 3, 170, 3, 3, now 5, 75, 3, 5, 175, and now 5, it'll be right up there, the top cattle of the day, 177, now 7, now 7, 5, 7, 80, now 80, and now 80, now 2, 82, 81, sold cattle, $1.80, put them out, JL, 1. Going right back to them crossbred shaded cattle. Watch them in now. 592. There's a lot of growability in the cattle. 592. So they spin them out. What are you going to do? What are you going to pay down or down? Here now. And on 2, and 172, spinning count around one more time for him, gentlemen. 171, 172, down 2, and down 2, down 2, now 4, and now 5, 7, and now 80, and now 80, down 2, down 3, 82, 83, 82, 3, down 3, weight 83. So we count your weight 182. Put them on 17. Right back to them cattlemen, cattle now 9 head in the deal. Month weighing 584 is the weight. Look at the growth potential of the cattle now. What are you doing? 200. Now 2. And 185. And now 5. 85. 71. 2. Money down. 171. 72. And now 2. 171. 2. Money's all in. I got 171. 2, 3, 4. And now 4, 5. And then 6, 2. $95, 195, 7, 197, 6, 197, now 7, 197, 197, 7, 9, 89, 6, 9. So 196. Put them on 3. Put them on 3. Here's 6 more coming in. What are going to weigh 614? Getting into them 6 weights now, kind of a little timing in the market. Look forward to the futures in 6 weight deals, kind of where the money's at right now. 614's weight, little timing in the market. Here's some good cattle. What are cattle are clean. They're deep-sided. What are you going to pay? $85, 6 here. 185, 6 here. 71, 2, and on 2, and on 2. 72, 73, money down. Here we go. 172, 3, and on 3. Last call, I got 172, 173. Here we go. 8, 2, 3. So count 172. Put them on. JL 1. Back to them cattle. Half a dozen of them in the deal. $622 is the weight. 3 rounds of shots on the cattle. Well, they're clean, gentle. We got a ton of frame on them. They keep them kind of green for you. Cattle are bred to perform. What are you going to do? Down to 85, 6 here. And 85, 600. And 85, 600. Down to 300, 600, 82, down to 72, 373, 4, and now 4, money down, 173, 74, and now 4, and now 4, 5, down to 77, now 7, now 7. I'm ready to prove the middle, guys. 175, you're out up top, you're on the bottom. 177, 177, you're out down here. 177, now 7, down 8, down 8, 80, down 80, down 80, all right, now 80, down 2, 82, 5, 85, 82, 3, down 83, 182, down 3. So the cattle, 182, put them on, 1, JL 1. $10 more in the deal. Come right along now. You got these semi-English cross from the Cattleman cattle. Going to be 618 pounds on them. Where some get big, do it fast. What are you going to do? What are you going to pay? 185, 6 here. And 185, 86, 671, 71, 72. And down 2, money down. Down 3, 73, down 5, down 80, down 2, down 90. And down 90, down 2, down 5, down 97, 6 here. 196, 196, 7. And now $7, 7, 7, 9, 96, 7, 9. Sold them. You bought them. 196. 26. Put them on 26. Getting a first time I heard this mileage cattle now. I was outside walking through the cattle. He talked about a good tame set, 626 head. Here's a set that kind of stood out. 9 head in the ring. There's your pound makers. There's your pound making cattle now. Watch a minute and help yourself. 181, number 81, 881, down and 75, 600, money down. 175, 600, we're going up. 77, honey, and down 8, Noah. 81, 2, 82, 6 here, 185, 86, 7, 87, 86 and 7, 86 and 7, down 9. So count, 186, put them on, 3-5, put them on 3-5. Back to the good Galbraith cattle, 10 head in the deal, 624 is the weight. Got a good steer weighing 6 1/4. Was pretty good, ain't they? Been doing it a long time. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna pay? Run them, they go. 800, 72, 175, 82, now 5, now 7, 175, now 7, I can find 7, 177, 180, 92, 3, 193, 193, check with that gentleman right in front of you. 195, 197, 197, 857, 195, now 7, down 7 goes, 7 minutes, 7 back, 8 9, Soto, 195, put him on, 19. Loomis cattle coming in on 4 head in the deal, 636 the weight, 636. 72, 75, and now 2, now 3, 73, down 4, down 5, 77, and now 80, and now 80, down 3, 83, down 3, now 5, down 9. So cattle, 183, put on 17. From the Bay Mitchell Creek cattle down here's 5 head, good little clean cattle there. 5 head in the deal, 632. What are you gonna do? 185, 885, 71, 2, and on 2, and on 2, 71, 2, money down, 75, and on 5, 357, 77, now 80, down 2, how do you tell so close? 183, 5, 85, down 3 to go, pound it in, pound it back, 185, 9, so we could count 183, put them on, 1, JL, 1. Get in the McGuire consignment, 11 head in the deal, 637, it'd be quite a set. There's families kind of got it put together now. Look at that set of cattle. There was a lot to like. They were a little longer than that. They're just a little longer now. There's a nice set. What are you going to pay? 200. Down to 80. 1. 80, 1, 81, 75, 600, money down, 175, 600, 175, 176, 7, now 780, 880, down 282, down 5, 80, 3, down 83, down 3, down 3, down 4, down 3, 4, 183, down 4, down 83, 4. So cattle, 183, put them on, JL, 1. Got a bit more than once, Larry. Oh. But not when it counted, though. He just didn't bid when it counted. We see good cattle coming in all day today. And we go back to the mileage cattle. They got 11 head in the cut. Going to be 626. Well, these people are good caretakers. They got good gentle cattle, and you talk about something that'll stretch out, gain, and grow. There's a Biolage cattle. You'll come back for them every year. A ton of reputation in them. You folks here today, the Biolages? Probably out back working, I suppose. What good cattle? Good Biolage cattle. Show them the bump. Get out of the way now. 626 to 8, 181. 75, 6 here. 175, 6, 7, 77, down, 607, down, 80, down, 80, down, 80, down, 80, down, 80, hold on. 81, 2, 82, 3, 4, another 84, 83 to man, 84, down, 9. Soda cattle, your way, Larry. 183, put them out. 41, put them on 41. 10 more coming in, staying right with them. Cattlemen cattle, 632 is the weight. Hey, look at here. Hey, look at here now. 75, 6 here. 175, 76, money down. I'm going to go 600. 175, 600, hooked up down. 175, 600. And down 5, 6 here. Down the better kind. 175, 600. 78, 78, 78, 9, 980, 880, 880, down the wall, down 2, down 84, 84, down 3, so we get cattle, 183, JL1. Loomis cattle coming in, 8 head in the cut, 665 pound average on the cattle. Watch them in, like the kind. Well, the quality's deep today. Look at the hair on the cow. 181, 81, 181 the man, 182, 82, down 3, down 84, down 5, 85, 6 here, 185, 600, 185, 600, 609, sold them, 185, put them on 26, put them on 26. Rash cattle coming in, 4 head, 682, getting a little bigger, a lot of stretch, quite a weaning weight on them cattle. 72, 73, 73, 73, 72, now 5, 73, 500, here now, 173, now 5, 175, now 503, now 5, 75, I got a man right here in the front row, 173, 175, you're all out, 3, 5, now 7, 77, 80, and now 80, down 82, give me that wrong, sure you're out, down 81, 81, down 9, so 181, put them on, 14. And right back to the cattleman cattle, 5 head coming in. 686 the weight. There's the big brothers now. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna pay? I'll show you the cattle. about something with a deep side on it now. Watch the cattle in. Hey, look at the kind. Do it down here now. Around they go one time. Hold your ground, Herb. Hey, look at here now. 75, 6 here. 175, 600. 70, 71. Another one. 70, 71, 2, and on 2, and on 2, 72, 3, 182, soul cattle, 182, put them on. 9. Here we go. We're going to make here now. I'm going to do $74, 5, 75, same cattle, different color, hide. You like the kind? 174, 5, hand high. 84 now, 75, 6, 780, 9, 80, 82, 3, and now 3, 4, 84, 5, 6, 7, 189, 189, 90, and now 90, 1, sold it, put them on 190, put them on 9, put them on 9. Main cattle coming in out of Mitchell Creek, 720 pound, getting into the big guys now, 720. Well, these are good doers. Look at here, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? $71, 8, 17, 62, 63, 4, now 4, man down, 163, 4, down, 7, now 8, now 9, now 980, now 70, excuse me, 170, now 70, now 74, 5, and now 5, you're out again, 175, and now 5, 45, 176 here, and now 67, 177, 6, and here, now 7, 6, and 9, sold it, 176, and put them on 9, put them on 9. Real single steer net shaded consignment, we're going to do here, 786 to $8.50, 52, and 52, 1, 2, 52, 55, 58, 5, 7, now 7, 60, and now 2, and now 5, 60, 70, down 2, down 2, 5, down 7, down 80, down 82, down 82, 82, 5, 80, down 7, down 7, sold it, 185, way up in the rafter, that's 28, 28. Schellenberger cattle coming back in, there's Berlin now, gonna be 736, what are you gonna be here now? 172, and 1, 2, hands high, 172, down to 62, 5, and on 5, 168, 5, down to 7, money down, 165, 67, 72, and on 5, 175, I'm with Jason at 175, you guys are both out, 177, now 80, now 80. Now 80. And then now 80 down to sold it, 177. Put them on. 6. Let the little sour cattle roll. Look at the big guys here. 962. Yearling buyers, sit up and pay attention. 962. So wait, what are you going to pay? What are you going to do? 160. 1. 168. 1. 60, 60, 1, 58, 1, 52, 952, 958, 1, 2, hard to First thing in the world, the fans are getting you 153, 4, down 4, and 4, 5, and 7, 57, 100, 16, 100, 6, 2, 100, 61, sir, and 61, 62, 116, 1, 2, again, now 3, and now 63, and now 2, 3, 3, so you're 8, 162, put them out, 17. Back to Mitchell Creek, there's a big bruiser now, 1056, but it's blinking, he'll be done, what are you gonna pay? What are we gonna do? Last steer buyers. Here we go, 158.5, 7.5. 158.5, 7, 42, 45, 145, 750, and now 50, 52, 52, 5, 52, 55, 57, 57, 158, 5, down 60, 602, and 62, down 62, 5, and now 5, down 7, down 67, sir, now 70, $70, $70, 70 goes, 7 to 9, even $1.79, sold it, 167, put it on, bidder 6. Heifer buyers kind of gather around. You notice we're a little shy on heifers. A lot of producers are retaining these cattle. Numbers are suggesting this heifer market could just kind of come unraveled now. Sit up and get in the game. What are you going to do? Shirt cattle, 4 head, 376 the weight. What are you going to do? 185, 87 and a half, 885, 87, 72, 5, $75, 77, 175, 77, hands high, here we go, 175, you want something in the background and kind of get big and hit that Euro market in the spring, here we go, 175, 77, money down, 178, 5 now, 77, 77, so you bought them, Kevin, 175, put them on, 2. Redmond cattle, 728's weight. Hey, first white face of the day now. Big player in the deal. What are you going to do? I'm $70. I'm $70. I'm $70. 7 162, and down 2, 5, and now 7, and now 70, down 2, now 5, 75, 82, 500, 790, 190, and now 90, did you get it? 190, now 2, 192, 5, 195, 195, 2, 5, 195, 7, now 7, 197, now 200, and 200, 200, need 202, now 5, 205, sold the count, 202, put it on, bidder 5. Cavalry now, 4 head in the cat, 416. Well, some heifers got a little stretch to it now. What are you going to pay? 185, 6 here, and 185, 86, 71, 2, and now 2, 3, and now 3, 5, 75, 3, 5, 3, 5, 173, got a man here, 175, here we go, 3, 5, 175, yes, I'm right here in the middle, 173, no, you're out, Andy, 175, 3, 5, 175, and 5, 3, down platform, right here in center field, no mistakes, 173, 5, 5, so 173, put them on 2, put them on 2. Back to them good mileage cattle. You want to be mama makers now. Here's something to kind of retain. What are you going to do? Turn with the bull in the spring. What are you going to pay? I am John. What are you going to do? 81. 71, 71, and now what? 170 in the mall. 71, now 2, and now 2, 3, 5, and now 5, now 7, 77, 80, 82, now 2, 182, 182, down to 382 again, now 5, down to 582, down to 80, 582, but again 5, 182, 5, down to 382, nine, leave it a dude, five. Soda cattle, 182, put them on, 2. Hey, look at here now. Boys, greens and heifers. Ton of potential, a lot of stretch to them. Well, there's a nice set of little females. There's 11 hitting the ring. Get away at 466. I like $1.85. 185. $1.85. Now 585. Heifer buyers. Here's the kind. 172. 3. And out 3. 878. 3. 35. 75. And out 5. 178. 3. Now 5. 75. 173. Now 5. 75. 7. Now $7.80. Now 81. 81. Anybody else I get to? DJ 3, Soda Cat, 182. Come on. JL, is that a 3? JL3. Hey, look at here now. Boys, green, long, good bodied heifers. The short cattle, 9 head in the cut, 466. There's a ton of reputation. There's some genetics. You can see it. What are you going to pay? 185, 6 here. And 185, 86, 273, and now 34, and now 74, now 5, 74, 81. Soda Cat, $1.80. Put them on, 2. Put them on, 2. Gonna work for the Cattleman cattle. 5 head in the ring, 470. $470 is the waiting. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna pay? Where's pretty good kind? 172, 3, and then down 3, hands high. 178, 2, now 3, 73, down 3, 174, and now forward, now 5, 75, 600, 700, 82, now 3, what about you? 82, 3, down 3, so do we count, 182, put them on, JL3. Here's a Loomis cattle. Light green cattle. And $2.75, 6 here. 175, 600. 600. Deep-sided, long-bodied heifers here. 175, 600. 70. 70. Now 1. Now 2. 72. And now 3. 81. Back. Soda Cat, $1.80. Put them on. 3. JL3. Back some good wholesale cattle coming in. We got a month lean on the cattle now. 2 rounds of shots. 9 head in the cut. 478's the weight. Ellie, you just out for a drive today? I haven't done it. I'm going to get even what I'm going to pay. I am too. Down at there, I'm going to get $70. Now 2. And Sunday 2. Down at 3. 2. 3. Now 3. And 73. Now 5. 75. 7. 7. 9. 9. 9. Now 9. 79. And now 9. Good job. 8. 78. Now 9. 8. 9. Down 80. $80, an hour 80, an hour one, $81, $2, an hour 2, $2, $3, look at $3, $3, sold them, good cattle, 182, put them on, 33. Redmond cattle, here we go, 75, 6 here, and 5, 6 here, 71, 2, 72, 3, and on 3, and on 3, 4, and on 4, down 5, 75, 7, 78, now 80, now 2, 82, 81, 81, so, $80, put them on. 35. Was cattlemen gather around? Here's the Galbraith cattle. They come from a cattle raising family, 7 head in the cut. What a nice kind. Long time breeding. Them heifers are green. They're long. They're deep-sided. There's a set of mama makers now. Look at here. Look at the kind. 81, 72, 3, 73, 74, and 05, 75, 77, now 7, 85, now 7, 77. Are you trying to bend down here, sir? You talking to somebody else? I got 175 right here in the middle. 176. And 5, 6 here. Hands high. 5, down to 6 and 7. Down to 77. So Kevin, you rank him 176 and put him on 2. Here's the good McGuire cattle round. We're getting more squares and heifers here. 171, 72, 812, 812, down to 71, 72, and on 2, 172, down to take them right along, 171, 2, and on 2, down to 65, 68, down to 7, now 167, we got a man, 166, 7, and now 7, down to you got him right here, 67, 8, 69, now 70, now 1, down to 2, down to 171, put him on. 33. Schallenberger cattle coming in, 6 head boys, then a white haired, well, there is a white face in there, isn't there? But again, a hybrid bigger, nice kind. Here the king, 172, 3, 873, down to 65, 6 here, 165, 600, and 65, 6 here. Heifer buyers gather around, deal in the ring, 165, 6 here, and now 5, 6, 7, 67, 8, 9, 70, 8, now 1, 3, 73, down to 172, down 3, 73, so 172, put them on, 33. How you doing, Casey? Sounded better. Galbraith cattle coming in again, guys, 7 head. Well, there's a nice cut of them. 494. Them cattle don't even weigh 5 yet now. 50 days weighing on the cattle. They've kept them just as green as they can make them. You talk about something to go 2 ways now. Feed them or breed them. There's a good set. What are you going to pay? 172, 3, 78, 3. And now 3. Down to 3, 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 172, 173, and down 3, down to 65, 6 here, and now 7, and 67, down to 166 and a half, 167, not 8, not 9. And 900 here, now 70, down to 1, down to 1, 73, and now 3, down to buy the best, 172, 3, 4, and now 4, down to 5, 75, 6, 8, down to 6, 9, 175, 6, 9, so 175, put them on. 2-1, put them on 2-1. Here is some good Sean County we talked about earlier, guys. You talked about good set of green-haired, long-bodied, deep-sided heifers, got good condition. They got quality. What are you gonna pay? What are you gonna pay? They were 496 and I'm trying to make them a number down here now. They will absolutely hit the bunk and run. 171, 87 in the $1. 65, 6 here, 168, 562, 767, man down 66, 7, 168, 7, and now B, and now B, Total cattle, 172. Put them on. Was that 20? 21? 21. Thank you. Here's the new deal now. McGuire cattle coming in 6 head, ran 506. 506. Set it up for stretch out for you now. Look at the kind. I'm telling you, down here, 172, 3. And now 373. 165, $6, hands high, 65, 6 here, 168, 5, 6 here, down 3, 61, 2, now 3, now 3, money down, 68, 2, $3, 68, 3, down 4, down 5, 65, 5, 6 here, and down 7, 67, down 7, I think it's time to buy heifers. We got a $30 spread, 166, 67, now 7, and then 67, money, and now 8, 9, right again, 69, $8, I'm straight away in center field, 168, now 9, and then 68, 9, so 168, put them on 2, put them on 2. Cattlemen, cattle coming in, boys, there's good set of heifers now, like the kind, what are you gonna do? And 2, what are you gonna pay 10 head, here, 68, 5, 6 here, 168, 5, 6 here, 61, 62, hands high, and now 2, 62, and now 2, 3, now 68, 3, man down, I get 2, 8, 3, now 3, now 5, 65, 7, got him in, 65, 7, now 7, 70, and now 2, 71, 72, 171, get 2, and now 2, again, 2, it's all the effort, 171, put them on, put them on. Yes, sir. Give us just a minute, they're switching Antley's back here. We're taking requests, Cable. Most of them. You know, we still wait with that cattleman consignment. 526, the wait on to get heifers. We got black-hided cattle coming down the aisle, guys. There's a good set of cattle. These cattlemen are cattlemen people. They know how to make one. They know how to breed one. They know how to raise one. Done it for a long time. 10 head coming in. 526 the weight on them. Let's watch them cattle in. There's quality in the range. There is a front end set of heifer dolls now. Round they go, round they do. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna put there? 178. Now one. 178. Now balls. Any ball. Genetics. 160. 5, 6 here. And 5, 6 here. And now 6, 8. 65. 100. Like 6, 7. 100. Even 100. 6, 7. 8. And now 8. Now 9. 16. 100. 70. 71. And now 182. And now 2, 3. 72. 73. 8, 2, 3. No mistakes. I'm right here in the middle. 172. 3. Got a man down my head. Sold him. 172. Put him on. 3. Put him on 3. And it's going to a big ring full 13 head of the Galbraith cattle. Quality here now. And we're going to talk about cattlemen. Here we go. What are you going to do? What are you going to put down here now? I'm going to do $1.71. 78, now 68, 2, 3, and now 3, and 68, 3, now 4, 64, 5, now 5, now 600, 165, 6 here, 168, 6 here, hands high, here we go, 168, 5, 6 here, that's 165, 167, 68, now 8, 68, 8, 168, 9, now 78, 7, Sunday. Sold cattle, 169, put them on 21, put them on 21. We're gonna bring 8 more bigger sisters. Well, they got the same weight, 538, same weight on the cattle. Bigger frame must be. 538, look at here. On 62, 63, 4, 168, 4, hands high, 4, 1, 64, 5, 168, 4, 5, 168, 5, 69, keep together. Now 70, now 70, now what? 70 in the ball. 2, 4, 74, 75, and all 5, and 6 years, 76, 77, 77, 80, 177, and 67, 177, 8, 9, sure, 178, not just think of the average, 178, 9, now 80, and now 80, 80, so the cattle, 179, keep together, good deal, 21's a bidder. Loomis cattle coming in now, all right, 4 head in the deal, cattle gonna be 542. Look at here now, 71, 87 in the ball, 65, 600, came for a little package of heifers, here they are, kind of a handmade set, 160, 1, 68, 1, and now 55, 6 here, 158, 5, 6 here, 158, 5, 6 here, 155, 600, 7, 57, deals on 156, 157, not 8, and now 8, 60, and now 2, 4, 6, 66, and 4, down 5, 65, sold 164, put them on, 2-3. Same way the good Loomis cattle, 5 more coming in, gonna be 552. Look at the set here now, 68, 4, 5, and 68, 5, 58, 59, hands high, 158, 9, and now 9, keep together, 158, 8, 9, 60, and now 6, 600, 68, 2, 3, and now 3, down to 3, and now 3, down to 68, 2, down to 68, 3, sold them, keep them together, 162, put them on 23. It'll get mileage cattle coming in now. Talk about genetics, 562 is the weight on the cattle. Some Angus Cross and Good Kind. Ton of reputation in the cattle now. Watch him in. Look at here. 7 heading the cut. 30-day weigh-in, 2 rounds of shots. Here's the real deal. Here we go. I'm on a minute down 68, 5, 6 here. 168, 5, 600. Reputation all the way behind him now, bred to the purple. 160, 1, and 68, 1, 2, and down 2, 3. 192, on the right side, I got it right here in the middle, 192, 3, and out 3, down now 4, down 4, 5, down 45, down solar cattle, 194, put them on, 3. Schallenberger cattle coming in now. Quality stays right up the top here. What are you going to do? 168, 4, 5, and 68, 5, 1, 5, 168, 4, 5, 60, 1, and now 68, 1, 68, 2, and now 2, and now 68, 2, 68, 1's all, 162, hands high, gotta go, 61, 2, and now 2, 67, and now 7, and now 7, 70, and now 70, down 3, down 2, 99, soda cap, $1.70, put them on 21. Good Galbraith cattle coming in, get a dozen more of them, good heifers, gonna be 578, 578. Want a cow maker, here you go. Well, there you go. They are rough-hided, long back, deep-sided, gentle disposition. They check every single box you're looking for. If you're looking to make a cow out of one, the genetics behind them, bred to the purple, what are you going to do? What are you going to pay? 170, 1, 870, 100, hands high, 64, up high, and now high, 65, and now high, 65, 6 here, and now 600, and 68, 600, right now, 168, 600, 600, little meat left on the bone, 67, now 8, now 8, now 8, now 70, 2, 173, and now 3, down 3, now 4, now 4, 74, now 5, 75, and now 4, 5, and shake it up and down. They're good heifers. 174, 5, and now 5, down 4, down 5, so count, 174, put them on 21. Look at here, 168, 5, 7, half, 168, 5, 6 here, 168, 5, 6 here, 66, 7, 8, now 70, and now 5, and now 5, 7, and now 77, 7 goes, 7 8, 7 8, 77, so 175, put them on 3, put them on 3. Mitchell Creek cattle coming in, got 4 ahead in the cut, gonna be 592. Like a native down here now. And then another 70, 70, little timing the market, look at the heifers here. 161, 2, 68, 2, and now 2, down to 3, money now, 68, 3, 5, and now 5, 7, 68, 7, down to 9, 69, 108, 108, 9, 70, 71, and now 1, 2, 72, 178, 1, 2, 3, and now 3, 4, 74, 78, 4, so 173, put them on 3, put them on 3. Staying right with the Mitchell Creek cattle guys, 6 head in the deal, gonna be 606, here's the kind, clean. Long back, good general heifers, what are you doing? 160, 6 here, and 68, 600, down here, 600, 68, 1, 2, and down 2, down here now, and 168, 1, 2, down 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 168, 2, 3, and down 3, down 3, 4, 65, 700, now 70, down 68, now 70, and 68, now 70, now 70, down 2, 170 some money, 171, Jason, your man's out, 171, 71, 71, my head, sold cat, 170, put him on, I forgot it already, was it 33? Yep. Sorry. It's very generic. Hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna pick? The Galbraith cattle. 628's away. What are you gonna do? Well, there's a can. Read again. What are you gonna do? Here, 178. How about 878? 68, 2, 3. 168, 3. And now 3. 68, 4. And now 4. And 68, 3, 4, 5. And now 565. Man, you're out. 166 here. And now 7. 67. Right again, 67, 800, 800, 900, 68, 1, now 9, now 70, now 1, 71, now 2, 72, and now 3, 4, 5, now 5, 75, 174, thanks for the help, 174, 5, they don't want to give you all the time in the world to think about it. 174, 5 to help. Sold it, 174 and put on 35. I just know how long it can take to make decisions.
I'm getting out of the middle of this one.
I know. Yeah. We're going to pull that Schellenberger consignment in, guys. It'll be 718 pounds as we hit the last pin in the sale. I want to say on behalf of the producers here at the association, thank you very much for your bidding and for your attendance here today. We've had a whale of a sale. These producers have done a hell of a good job. Here we go. I'm a Schellenberger cattle. We're going to do 718, 158, 4, 5, 158, 5, now 550, 45, 7 half, 145, 6 here, and now 7, and now 8, 50, 150 bid, 151, hands high, 51, 151, sold, you bought $1.50, put them on 2.8, $1.50, put them on 2.8. That is the last consignment here today. My name is Wade Lash. It's been my pleasure to be filming for Bill Sheridan. On behalf of Jason, on behalf of Andy, we thank you very much, and Cable as well. You guys make sure you settle up to get you loaded out quickly. Thank you once again.